What is going on, my broskiis? My name is Toadskii, back again, here to bring you guys yet another One Piece Treasure Cruise video, but today we're doing something a little bit different. Today we're going to have a look at ChatGPT, and we're going to try and use this of AI language models to just talk with it in regards to One Piece Treasure Cruise and see if they have any sneaky information potentially in regards to Treasure Cruise, in regards to units or teams, or we're just going to just genuinely ask them Treasure Cruise related stuff and just see what it knows, right? I've already used it in the past a little bit to see what they have in store for us, but let's see if, let's just get started with a very generic question. Let's just simply ask, what is One Piece Treasure Cruise? So it is a mobile role-playing RPG game based on the popular manga and anime series One Piece, created by Ichiro Oda, developed by Bandai Namco Entertainment, released for iOS and Android devices. Treasure Cruise has gained a large and dedicated player base due to its engaging gameplay, nostalgic appeal to the fans of the series, and frequent updates and events that introduce new content to keep the game fresh and exciting. Well, if only that were true. I mean, we definitely want to see more content. Okay, so at least they understand what One Piece Treasure Cruise actually is. Let's see if they actually know what the best units are in One Piece Treasure Cruise, and this will also give us a bit of an idea as to, you know, how new this information actually is. Okay, so the legends they have is Monkey D. Luffy, Gear 4th Snake Man. Okay, so this is pretty old information. Kaido Beast Form, which I believe is V1 Kaido. There is Whitebeard, the Fierce Battle at Paramount War, and then Shanks, Emperor of the Sea, which could be, it's probably what, V2 Shanks, maybe Shanks Crew, hopefully it's Shanks Crew, but it's Emperor of the Sea, probably not that one. Limited time rare recruits, okay. Bound Man, there isn't a limited time Bound Man to my recollection. Lion Song Zoro, okay, I don't know about that. Sabo, Revolutionary Army's Fighting King? What? King and Nico Robin, Devil's Child. Look, okay, this is probably incorrect. Raid boss units, another tank, okay, Tank Man, well that is a raid, not a very good one though. Kaido, Raid Kaido, no, he's not that good. Big Mom, Whole Cake Island's Queen, Blackbeard, the strongest creature in the world. Wait, that is definitely not one of his units. Blackbeard, the strongest creature in the world? Dude, this is an absolute mess. Okay, so in terms of treasure map units, there is the Gear 4 Luffy, but it is not Tank Man. And then there's Trafalgar Law, and then there's no treasure map Katakuri. Maybe this is the confirmation that there's going to be a TM Katakuri coming soon. Hold up. But this is where we get into the very juicy stuff. We're going to ask ChatGPT to generate us a new legend in One Piece Treasure Cruise. What do they have in store for us here? Monkey D. Dragon, Revolutionary Leader. Hold up, this could be insane. All right, let's give it a go. Okay, so he's going to be a 6-star legend, obviously. He is a fighter free spirit. Okay, Captain ability, boost the attack of fighter and free spirit characters by 4.5, HP by 1.5, reduces cooldown of all specials by 2 turns start of the quest, boost the chance of landing on 10 recovery slots. So it's a very average captain ability, but you gotta remember, this is the realm of when V1 Kaido and, you know, obviously Super Evolution Snake Man were out, so this is about right in terms of the multipliers and everything, but it just doesn't do a whole lot. You know, obviously if this was a more modern release, you'd want it to have, you know, a more powerful captain, but hey, they picked out Monkey D. Dragon, which is cool. All right, let's see the special of this unit. Deals heavy typeless damage to all enemies, reduces cooldown of all characters or fighter free spirit characters by 2 turns, changes all orbs including block into matching, boosts attack of fighter and free spirit by 2 times for 1 turn, and if Dragon's HP, which I guess would be the crew's HP, is above 50% at the start of the turn, boost color affinity fighter free spirit by 1.5. That is not a great special. I mean, 2 times attack and full border slots and a 1.5 color affinity boost. He does give -2 cooldown as well. Sailor ability, I don't know why there's a title for his sailor ability. Boost the attack of all characters by 50 if Dragon is in the middle, is the left middle right slot. Reduces the special cooldown of the crew by 1 turn at the start of the quest. That is a very good crewmate ability, but this one, boost the attack of all characters by 50 if he's in the left middle right. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, so then there's the limit break abilities, but then at the bottom here there's also potential abilities, so he's got like 2 different sets of limit break effects. So he's got slot bind resistance by 5, he's got critical hit, boost the crit hit rate of fighter free spirit by 2%. That doesn't make any sense. He also has a rainbow shield, reduces incoming damage by 10% when HP is 50% as above 50% at the start of the turn. That would be cool if there was a potential ability, like, because we already have the damage reduction based on random colors, but if there was just a rainbow version of that, like very similar to this, that would actually be actually pretty good. And then pinpoint accuracy, I don't know what this is, 0.25 times multiplicative to the chain multiplier when dragon hits a perfect. What? What is this? Special cooldown reduction, own cooldown by 3 turns after reaching a chain of 30. What? So if you can just continuously reach a chain of 30 every single turn, you can just keep getting -3 cooldown to himself? I mean, if there was a mechanic like that, that would be insane. An additional slot to his potential abilities. Wait, so he can have 4 potential abilities? But he's got 5. What's going on here? He's got Enrage, Crit, Double Special Launch, Barrier Penetration, and Cooldown Reduction. So he's got this effective cooldown reduction, and he's got this effect, dude. This might be one of the most broken legends in the game. Hold up. It's a hypothetical legend created for the purpose of this response and does not represent an actual unit in One Piece Treasure Cruise. Okay, that's what someone would say who didn't want to leak an actual unit in One Piece Treasure Cruise, okay? So ChatGPT might be onto something here. Monkey D. Dragon, mark it down in your calendars, lads. All right, let's try it once more. Let's just regenerate the response and see what they come up with. So next is going to be, okay, this time it's a bit different. So it is still Monkey D. Dragon, but now it says it's a strength unit, Freedom Fighter, which is Free Spirit and Fighter, and they're going to do the same thing. So it's a Rainbow 4.5 attack, 1.5 HP, reduces all enemies' defense by 50%. Just as a captain, okay, and then boost the effectiveness of strength orbs by 2 times. Oh, damn, dude. Okay, that's pretty broken. This is actually insane. But I guess it means that if it's a strength unit with a strength orb, then it's like a 4 times boost or whatever. Like if a strength slot is counted as beneficial to the crew, then that unit gets like 4 times boost from that slot. It's basically having it's like having an orb boost, a 2 times orb boost always activated on a strength slot, which is just insane to think about. This is pretty busted, actually. The special deals massive strength damage to all enemies, ignores barriers, and damage, so it's damage that goes through everything. It changes all non-strength orbs into strength and boosts own attack by 2.25. Okay, a pretty terrible special. Okay, support ability. Boost the attack of the supported character by 1.5. If the supported character is a Free Spirit Fighter class, boost their HP by 1.5 times instead. What? A support that can just boost 1.5 times attack all the time? But then if you have a Free Spirit or Fighter character, they get 1.5 HP instead. So to be honest, I think I like the attack just a little bit more. Okay, so these are sailor abilities. Okay, so you got boost own base HP and then reduces paralysis on the crew by 2. That's a fantastic crewmate ability. I don't think anyone in Treasure Cruise has that, like, ever. Like, I know some have -1 to the whole crew, but -2 for the whole crew would be great. Enrage, Crit, and Barrier Penetration. Okay, seems very good. And they've got an artwork description as well. Monkey D. Dragon is depicted in a dynamic stance, exuding a powerful aura of revolution. He wears his trademark long coat and a fierce expression, reflecting his determination to overthrow oppressive forces. Lightning crackles around him, symbolizing his mastery over the element. His signature tattooed of a wind gust is prominently displayed on his left arm. Is that confirmed? Representing the winds of change that he brings to the world. Okay, they're going crazy right now, dude. Wow. Okay, so now we have, 2 different versions. We got V1 Dragon and V2 Dragon coming to Treasure Cruise very shortly, I'm sure of it. All right, I think we're going to do things a little kooky this time. So let's actually try and figure out. So there's actually different raids out right now. So we've got like Raid Kuma, Raid Blackbeard, Raid Chopper. Let's see Raid Kuma, right? So let's see if they can actually generate us a team to defeat Clash Kuma in One Piece Treasure Cruise, and we'll actually try and use this team to beat it. So let's see what they come up with. To defeat Clash Kuma in One Piece Treasure Cruise, is it important to consider the boss's mechanics and weaknesses? Since Kuma is a strength unit, which is correct, building a team with units that exploit his elemental weakness is advantageous. Additionally, incorporating units with abilities that can bypass or counter Kuma's barriers will be helpful. Here is the team composition that could be effective. So they've got Captain, Monkey D. Luffy, Gear 4th, Snake Man. Okay, so we're probably going to be doing that. This is definitely incorrect, though. Provides a 4.5 times attack boost to strength units? No, that is definitely incorrect. Subunit, Sabo, the Revolutionary Army's fighting king. So I believe this is V1 Sabo because he provides an attack boost to Free Spirit. So it's going to be Gear 4 Luffy, Snake Man, as well as Sabo, which doesn't make sense because Gear 4 Snake Man is actually a powerhouse unit. So there's that. Whitebeard, the fierce battle at Paramount War. So I'm going to have to look out which unit this actually is, but we will have to have a look at that one. There's going to be Roronoa Zoro Lion Song. I don't know why they like this Lion Song Zoro so much. Wait, why have we got so many units? We got 6 different units. I guess we're going to have Gear 4 Captain and then maybe Sabo as the friend captain. So, but this says subunit. So I don't know how we're going to fit 5 subunits and a captain. That doesn't make sense. But we've got Trafalgar Law, Warlord of the Sea. I'm going to, again, have to look at which unit this is referring to because it keeps saying strength unit, which is incorrect. And then Vinsmoke Reiju, Germa Kingdom Science Military Force, and for some reason they state that she is an attack booster to strength. And then friend captain is Gear 4 Snake Man as well, so we're using double Snake Man. I guess we'll put maybe Reiju as a support unit if we can. This is just not going to work very well. With this lineup, you'll have a strong lineup of strength characters, taking advantage of Kuma's elemental weakness. This is so incorrect. That's not right. Kuma's a strength unit. That doesn't mean you use strength against him. What are they doing? Okay, well, we're going to try and build this team and see if we can actually beat Clash Kuma. So this is the team that we have built from ChatGPT. Now I did do a little bit of research, and the Lord, they said Warlord of the Sea is this V1 Trafalgar Law with the pre-super evolution. Lion Song Zoro, of course. We have the V1 Sabo with the 6-star version, not even 6-star plus. The Whitebeard character, after doing some research, is actually the Whitebeard and Marco character titled Paramount War Fierce Battle, which is what they actually stated. We've got Luffy, and the only Reiju that could fit on as a support was that one on Luffy. So we have our team ready to go. Let's see if we can take down Clash Kuma. So I don't really expect this to be that big of an issue because, I mean, Monkey D. Luffy Snake Man has such a significant attack multiplier in his captain, so it's probably not going to be that bad. Though I do actually want to get a little bit of stall off because I want to make sure I can actually use some specials. In terms of cooldown reduction, Luffy does give us quite a bit of that, so that's probably not going to be that big of an issue either. I mean, to be honest, we don't even have any quick units. I know that Kuma does put a barrier on his side of the field. I can't remember exactly if Kuma does the barrier for, like, you know, strength and dex characters as well, because if we can only hit him with quick units, that could be a problem. I'm not too sure if he can hit with Psi or Int. It's been a while since I've actually taken down Clash Kuma, but I feel like we should be okay. I don't know why they suggested Lion Song Zoro. Out of any character to suggest, I don't know why they would pick this unit. This unit is so bad. Like, his special literally just gives 25 times his attack and dex damage to a single target. Why would you even suggest that? I don't know. Someone must have written in some article somewhere that Lion Song Zoro was absolutely busted. I will say, I will concede that Lion Song Zoro with his pre-evolution, the Streaming Wolf Swords version of Zoro, he's actually not bad, you know, back in the day, because he allowed you to nullify damage, I believe. So that was useful, you know, when content was that hard back in the day, where you actually had to go about beating it in more of a defensive manner. But anyways, we've made our way to the boss stage, and now we'll get to figure out what actually does Kuma do in terms of his damage nullification, because he does nullify damage from strength and dex. Okay, so we're only hitting with our Psi units, which is lovely. Okay, yeah, I love to see that. And one of our bottom row characters gets blown away. Luckily, it was the Lion Song Zoro, because we can tank that. That is completely okay. Let's go ahead and use the special of Sabo. It's going to give our Free Spirit characters a 1.75 times attack boost. So I think Law is going to be our heavy hitter this time around. And then we can go ahead and use the Luffy special. So Luffy, of course, is going to give us the Orb boost, Chain boost. And I believe when you use his special as a captain, I think he makes all the type slots beneficial too. So Sabo actually will hit a little bit harder, which is good. And wow, okay, so even though he nullifies damage from strength characters, it actually still allows the special from Luffy to hit through. Let's go ahead and just use the Law special as well. It's going to do a bit of damage to the enemy. Nothing really too crazy. Bing bong. There we go, Gamma Knife. And now, let's go in for the kill. Let's do it. Here we go. Bing, bing, and there we go. That was it. There we go. ChatGPT actually did it. They gave us a team to actually beat Clash Kuma. So there you go. You don't even need any content creators anymore to figure out what team you need in order to beat content, because ChatGPT got your back. So that was pretty cool, but let's go ahead and just finish off this video with this last question. What will be the next legend in One Piece Treasure Cruise? Are they going to figure something out here? Okay, they're not going to give us any information. They don't have access to real-time information or future updates. I thought, you know, maybe it was going to use an opinion-based system to give us something, but that's okay. Anyways, that is going to wrap it up for me for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. It was a lot of fun, of course, and potentially we'll come back and do something like this more in the future, but hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, make sure to go ahead and leave a like, and if you want to stay up to date with all the content I post, including more One Piece Treasure Cruise content, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. I'm that, guys. I'll see you guys within the next video.